From the Detroit Free Press, it's Friday. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. Ford Motor Company is in the final phase of restoring Michigan Central Station in Corktown. 500 tradesmen and women are doing everything from rolling paint on the ceiling to installing 300 miles of electrical cable and 20 miles of heating and cooling pipe, not to mention marble throughout the entire building. It was closed in 1988 and left for ruin, covered in graffiti. Now it will reopen in 2023 with plans for a restaurant, little shops, an art gallery, and a hotel on the top few floors, along with office space throughout. Go to freep.com to see the gallery of photos and learn more.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist at the Detroit Free Press. The Internal Revenue Service will officially begin accepting and processing tax returns on January 24th. Early filers, of course, like to get their refund as soon as possible, so they're often ready to go in late January and early February. And do-it-yourselfers are now looking for bargains on tax software. Online options are battling it out for your dollar, including some well-advertised promotions for free services. Yet, Jackson Hewitt is trying to stand out by offering a flat rate of $25 for online tax software. That's $25 for the federal return and includes as many state forms as you need to file. If you use the $25 service this year, Jackson Hewitt is promising to charge you $25 next year and the year after. Yet, why charge $25 when others have freebies? Jackson Hewitt says there's a long list of restrictions that prohibit many taxpayers from getting free services at TurboTax and H&R Block. Some can hook you in with a free promise, but you may end up paying $100 or more if your tax return doesn't fit into one of the free boxes. Best bet? Spend some time looking at your own tax return and situation. Know what forms you need to file, such as if you have student loan interest or perhaps mortgage deductions. Then review the online services and see which ones are free, which ones have certain restrictions, and find the one that will help you save the most money in the long run.
This is J.C. Reindl with the Detroit Free Press. Housing prices in Southeast Michigan keep going up, and would-be buyers are frustrated by the lack of inventory. Yet home building activity has plateaued and is less than half of what it was in the early 2000s. Builders say there are many reasons for why home building isn't surging. For one, Michigan's population is growing only slowly. Second, many skilled trades workers left the state or switched careers after the Great Recession. There is also the fact that many desirable communities are mostly built out already. And many new areas lack water and sewer lines, and building them is expensive. For all those reasons, home prices in Michigan are likely to stay elevated for quite some time.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.